Georgia sealed the biggest win in their history by stunning Portugal with a deserved 2-0 victory to progress to the last 16 at Euro 2024. Khvicha Kvaratskhelia struck inside 2 minutes before Georges Mikautadze's second-half penalty earned the tournament debutants a shock victory that sends them through as one of the best third-place teams. Portugal qualified as Group F winners despite defeat. Georges Mikautadze has summarized for you. Georgia 2-0 Portugal. Debutants produce biggest shock of Euro 2024 to reach last 16 with stunning victory. Georgia sealed the biggest win in their history by stunning Portugal with a deserved 2-0 victory to progress to the last 16 at Euro 2024. Khvicha Kvaratskhelia struck inside 2 minutes before Georges Mikautadze's second-half penalty earned the tournament debutants a shock victory that sends them through as one of the best third-place teams. Portugal qualified as Group F winners despite defeat. Georgia stunned Portugal 2-0 in Gelsenkirchen to secure qualification to the knockout stages of Euro 2024 in their first-ever major tournament. Napoli's Khvicha Kvaratskhelia opened the scoring after just 93 seconds for the Crusaders after a sloppy pass from Antonio Silva gifted Georges Mikautadze the ball in a dangerous position. Mikautadze doubled Georges' lead in the second period with his third goal of the tournament as he coolly converted from the spot after Silva was once again at fault for bringing down Luca Lochoshvili. Roberto Martinez will not be overly concerned after making 8 changes to the side that beat Turkey 3-0, with Portugal heading into this evening's game having already won Group F. Willy Sagnol's side go through as one of the best third-place teams and will now face Spain in the last 16, while Portugal will take on Slovenia. Following a 3-1 defeat against Turkey and a 1-1 draw last time against the Czech Republic, anything but a win for Georgia would have seen them knocked out, but they got off to the perfect start. Silva's wayward pass inside gave the Crusaders their first touches of the ball, but they broke quickly and Kvaratskhelia made no mistake with his finish as his left-footed strike flashed past Diogo Costa into the bottom right corner. Sagnol's side were much harder to break down than in their previous games as they sat in a low block with Portugal struggling to create anything of real quality. Their best opening in the first half came as a clever João Palhinha reverse pass looked to have freed Cristiano Ronaldo, but Georges Mikautadze came across to block his effort superbly. Georgia were expected to sit even deeper in the second half, but it was just 10 minutes after the interval that Silva brought down Lochoshvili and allowed Mikautadze to convert his second penalty of the tournament. The Mets forward is now the leading scorer in the tournament, having scored in each of Georgia's 3 group games. It was a sloppy and lethargic second period from the 2016 champions, and aside from a couple of long-range efforts from Diogo Dalot, it took until added time for them to carve the Crusaders open. Martinez's side created 2 chances in as many minutes, coming closest through a low-driven effort from Francisco Conceição that flashed wide of the post. But it was a deserved victory for Sagnol's side, who defended well in a compact block but always looked dangerous on the counter and pressed with energy at the right moments. Portugal will look forward to the return of the likes of Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, and Ruben Dias, who were given a full rest ahead of the round of 16. Talking point: dream start for Georgia as Kvaratskhelia gives Crusaders lift OFF. In the 90 seconds of Portugal possession that we saw before Georgia's opener, Sagnol's game plan was evident as his side dropped into a compact 5-3-2 formation. The former Champions League winners team talk would have been along the lines of sit deep, absorb the pressure, and take a chance if it comes our way. The Crusaders would not have expected this chance to come with their first move less than 2 minutes into the match, but the link-up between the 2 center forwards and the clinical finish showed a team full of confidence, belief, and, most importantly, quality. Georgia continued to look dangerous on the counterattack through the hold-up play and energy of Kvaratskhelia and Mikautadze while looking solid defensively. Sagnol will take confidence from this performance that his team has clicked and found a working formula ahead of their meeting with Spain, the only side to go through the group stage with a 100% record. Player of the match, Khvicha Kvaratskhelia, Georgia. Not only did he take his goal in superb fashion, but the Napoli forward was a constant threat throughout the 90 minutes and should have perhaps doubled his tally in the second half when the ball fell to him 12 yards out. It wasn't just his goal threat that caused problems. The 23-year-old held the ball up excellently, giving his side moments of rest from the Portuguese pressure, and at one point dribbled round 4 defenders before winning the free kick.